Hi Pauline, really good session today. Swing's coming on a treat. A few minor things that we discussed that had a really big effect on the way you struck the golf ball. First being the sequencing of moves during your downswing. If we look at the footage on the left on the main screen, what we're going to see is a pretty much downswing pretty much initially dominated by the shoulders. So as you're getting into that delivery position there, you're very much chest onto that golf ball. So this downswing's been initiated by the shoulders and the arms haven't been engaged early enough. At that point, what we're going to then do is continue down, and at impact we can see that the shoulders, just set that back, are in a slightly or quite an open position in relation to the line that you're hitting the ball down. Consequently, if you release the club, you're going to pull it left or draw it a little bit too much. If you don't release the club and you hang on to it, you're going to get the one that leaks off to the right. So obviously we need to look at sequencing the move in the downswing a little bit better, with that feeling of getting the arms engaged earlier. Now, the reason that happens is if we take a look over here on the right, we tend to sit on top of the ball a little bit too much at the top of your backswing. So if we put that line up there, take you to the top, we tend to sit on top of the ball a little bit too much, a little bit too centered. Body angles not quite the way we would want them, so we would want the spine angling more in that sort of position. So don't be afraid of moving behind the ball on the way back. If we compare that to where we got you at the end of your lesson, sorry for it being a little bit blurred, I don't quite know what went on there, but you get the idea. If we take you to the top, much better move off the ball, completely different body angle. Because we're so much on top of it, what we're then going to do is during the downswing, we're going to lean on it with the shoulders, we're going to get very open with the body, and then the body's going to back up and the arm's going to pass, the club head's going to pass your hands on the way through. So not a very stable, not a very powerful move through the ball. If we look at the footage at the bottom, we're going to see a much better flow of movement. You're going to move into the left side while staying behind it, and you're going to get that nice flow and extension through the golf ball into a much longer follow through than you were getting initially. Less of a punchy action. So overall, the key thought is to get behind the ball on the way back and then to stay behind the ball on the way through. You're going to see a much improved ball flight, much higher, a little bit more right to left, and certainly get rid of that pull to the left that you've been experiencing. Good luck with it, and if you need any more information, just pick up the phone.